Before AI can clone you and do all your work on your behalf, it needs to know data about you. It needs to know what you're actually doing, when you're doing it, and what actually matters most. I'm going to show you exactly how I track this, and I'm going to give you away the template completely for free. I'm Meir. I run a company called RevGen AI, and we do everything run entirely by AI. But before any of my AI systems could work, I needed to do this one thing first. I needed to give AI real data about what I'm actually doing all day. Let me show you the entire system end to end. So every single 15 minutes, I get a notification asking me to respond what I did on Slack. I take 5 seconds to answer it, and it gets added to my Airtable. So as you can see, each and every task that I'm doing, it gets stored here. It gets classified by type, the task value, if it's giving me energy, and what the cost to replace it is, as well as a summary. So basically, I'm getting all the data in here, but it doesn't stop here. Like, the purpose of actually gathering this data is not just so I have a fancy spreadsheet. I actually make use of it with Claude Code. So for example, I asked Claude, hey, Claude, can you show me my recent tasks and analyze any repeating patterns and things that you recommend that I automate? And it basically scanned through all of my sessions with AI and found that I am working way too much on setting up this AI agent and that I need to stop working as much on that. It helped me figure out that content creation is also a bottleneck, and then other sessions as well. And then it's recommending the highest priority automation based off of my actual usage with AI. And now I can ask it a follow-up question. Where would be the best place for me to start? How would you recommend I set up a solution with automation tools? And by the way, I just use Whisperflow, which is a dictation tool, to do that. And that's exactly why it takes me only 5 seconds to fill out exactly what I'm doing. But basically, the crazy thing about these tools is that this is connected to my Airtable. So it knows everything that's in this table, and it can help me get insights based off of that. And it's connected via a tool on the back end. This here is N8N. And every single 15 minutes, this is sending me a Slack notification, and then it gets my response and it puts it in Airtable. So this is how the whole entire system works. And this is the template that I can, if anyone who's interested, if you're interested, by the way, just comment template down below. But this is really just the first step to getting AI to clone you. Here, like you see, it's using skills, and it's finding things with all my tools. It's using N8N. Before it was using Airtable. So this is basically the tools that exist nowadays, and they're not just available to coders. I didn't know this a couple of months ago, and I was, using AI just to help me do what I do, but faster. But now AI is helping me implement everything that I do on my behalf. And the next level that I'm headed towards is AI really kind of like taking the wheel and helping me lead my company forward on our shared vision and the goals that we're setting together. So if you want to learn how to do this, I'll also leave a link to a free accelerator call where I'll look through everything that you're currently doing, and I'll recommend the best steps for you to automate and clone yourself with AI. And besides for that, I would love to know if you're currently tracking your time, and what would be the first thing that you'd automate if AI showed you where your time is actually going.